was Dingle Fan, not anybody else, and the person who wrote the warrant was Eleanor Highwater. So then Eli Porter was told by Judge Honor Wise and Officer Larry Johnson that so Eli Porter said that Judge Wise had confirmed that he was raided by police, which told him to come to police, and then Johnson told him the details of the search and seizure, and then told him that he's going to be notified in 10 days. So instead of just like not telling him any details and then telling him, and then just leaving it be,
well, here's the.
I think you should just not say anything because it's an investigation, right?
Yeah, but I think that when somebody's property is raided, I get delayed notice for like if it's like a night search, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't give it to them, but as soon as a raid has been conducted, how
No, but I think this is the issue. Is that the issue is the places to be searched on this list is like only 3 out of from the list anyway. Okay, I don't know whether this is actually updated or not. But there's 2 properties and then like a shit ton of vehicles. So I don't know whether it was actually like completed or not. So what about if the raid wasn't completed?
Why
and
would the raid not be completed?
I don't know. This is the thing. Like, did Johnson know that it wasn't completed? That it was completed? Like, what about if the guy then tried to go break into his properties and then like get some shit out?
Like, I understand the point, right? But imagine it like this: you wake up and you go on your property and everything's gone, legal, not legal. You're obviously going to call the police and go, "My house has been busted into," right? Then I think you're under an obligation then to inform them that
his properties
was
still in lockdown by the looks of it.
I don't get half raids. Like you do the raids and then you give the raid warrant.
I don't know I don't know the detail. I really don't. This is the issue. Yeah, I really don't know the details about like whether or not it was. I'm just throwing out a reason as to why it might still have been on lockdown and the notice might not have been given. But either way, I don't know why a judge was telling him. I guess the judge might have been saying your property is on lockdown because there's likely a search and seizure. That makes sense. I think that's okay. Because that's like the only reason why your property would be on lockdown, right? Legally.
Yeah.
But then I don't know whether Johnson should have been giving out details of a search and seizure. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one, I'll be honest. Yeah, but my personal opinion is that when you can have delayed notice on a search warrant if the person is not available, but as soon as that search warrant is concluded and you have finished,
they need to be notified once it's finished. I completely agree with you.
Unless it's like a chain raid, right, where then something else comes up. So
that's true.
I don't know,
yeah,
it's a real catch-22 on that one. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But delayed notice, if it got signed for 10 days, then it's been signed for 10 days, right? It's not for me to change the judicial system.
it does look like they. Holy shit! Okay, they did search everything by the looks of it, and they found like $100 grand in cash and a book. That was it. They just found a book that there is a subpoena for by the looks of it. So they haven't got the results yet. It's Craig. Holy fuck. Yeah, there's a... One of these dudes. Hey, Craig.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, I have a dumb question.
There's no such thing.
Hey, you'd be surprised. Notification for bank subpoenas. My search warrant, nobody's been reviewing it because, only Angel can sign our search search warrant, so my time's run out. I have to notify the bank subpoena person. What's the best way to do that? Somebody told me to export it and send the link, but because of the color choices I made that I didn't realize were going to be a bad thing, you can't read it if I export it. So what other options is there?
I don't think
I made white text and everything.
I don't think you should have an issue changing the color. I'll be honest.
Well, I don't want anybody to get pissy or anything. You edited it after it was submitted and signed. Rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's like, you could like edit it and then saying edited on this date, change color to white to fix export problems. You know what I mean? Or you could just like export it with the white and they can just copy and paste it to a different document to fix the white color.
All right. Is there anything bad about sharing the report to them?
Don't share the. I wouldn't share the report. Why would?
Okay.
Why would you share the report?
Well, if I just share it, because then they can see it, and then they have to go to City Hall in order to view it, and then I can be like, well, there's proof. They can see it. They have access to it. Here's their shared. Here it is in their system, shared to them.
Yeah, it's
an undeniable access.
I would do no. I think the best way people do it is send a text message. So call them, text message. And then obviously that's unreliable, right? So I think the best way people do it is send it as a document on their phone. So I think it's a document or a contract or something, because you can send it via state ID, and then that's guaranteed.
Okay, I was about to say I don't have her phone number, so that would be a little bit more difficult. But all right, so share it as a document.
Yeah, share it as a document.
I don't have her phone number. No.
Who is it?
Ellie Queenie.
Let me see if I got it in my. Let me see if I got it.
It's ELLE. Queenie. I'm sure they're gonna have. I'm sure she's gonna have all kinds of questions about. You only put a 3-day notice on here, and it's been so and so many days. It was actually like. It's actually been 7 days. You have it?
Yeah, I've got it in my massive phone book. It's 420. Right. Yeah. 281. No. 6817. This is obviously like unconfirmed, so I'd send it twice, like through the document as well, right?
Right. All right. Yeah, this was a whole mess because it was actually I had a 3-day delay approved, but it's actually been 7 days since it got signed, and the judge said it's okay because there was an IT issue. They actually couldn't provide me the bank details for like 4 days.
Yeah,
because
that should be fine.
Yeah, there was an IT issue or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, but now my search warrant's been sitting there and it's not getting signed, so I don't know what else to do. And I think because Angel's the only one that can sign our search warrants, right?
Email Angel.
I already did.
Oh, she don't come back?
No.
Hopefully, we can get some. I don't know. Maybe.
And I'm not gonna lock down all of her cars when I don't know how long it's gonna take to get the search warrant.
That's fair enough.
You know what I mean?
That is fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. We could also. I don't really want to go to PD to get a warrant signed. I'd rather just keep it internal.
The SOPs say only Angel can sign our documents, so I've been sticking to that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, all right, fair enough, Craig. Maybe at some point in the future we can get some, maybe like hall marshals or something can sign warrants or something like that, or maybe probably field marshals, right? That'll probably be a thing in the future.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's not, at least for shift 3, let me. I'm alone on shift 3A, so why not let me, just go to high command or something on shift 3A, LSPD or BCSO.
Yeah. All right.
I think I'm articulate enough with mine, but
yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Listen, just be on the lookout for ADMC. Might be hostile at the minute, so just keep your eyes peeled. All right.
When are they not hostile? They're the most caring neighbors we have. They're worse than an HOA if we had an HOA at the SASM office.
You're absolutely right, Craig. You're absolutely right.
In fact, let's go ahead and go talk to them and be like, hey, do you guys want to establish an HOA? Because you're already doing like most of the job here.
No.
We'll give them little notepads, and maybe they can get out their anger on notepads and write us angry letters like an HOA Karen president. I mean, it's a lot better than them shooting our doors. And at least we give them a little outlet.
Good idea, Craig. It's a good idea.
I think so too.
All right.
All right,
we'll see
thanks,
soon.
buddy.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Jesus. All right. Okay. Okie dokie. One thing that I think we'll be able to do together is with your drug stuff, and I also want to put together I want to do like an interactive like map of property ownership. So like right now you can't search properties, right? You can't like go into a properties tab and search up who owns what. Obviously all the time we're finding out, okay, we go into someone's profile, we see, okay, they own this and this, right? But we never write it down. We never like go into something and like write it down, right? I want to make a list of like every property and then like write down who owns what, so we have like a list of who owns what property, and then I want to transfer that into like a map that we can go on and like zoom in and like click on a property, see photos of the property, and then see who owns it, see like a list of like when it was, if it was sold to anybody, and basically just have a big thing. And then obviously that will help you out because you'll be able to see, oh, we've had drug calls coming in from like this property, you know, who owns it and that kind of thing. And I think that'll be able to, yeah, I mean, we could even like put your drug stuff on that map too, if you want to do it that way. Like if you actually want to do it on like a map, I can figure that out for you.
The biggest thing that would help me right now is like, if I use the dispatch and I click these, like the map's empty, right? When you go in dispatch, if I just like was able to like click and mark all these drug calls and just like have them appear, and then it's easy to go like, oh, look at this, Roy Lowenstein's popping, oh, look at this, that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to record everything at the minute.
You mean the big dispatcher?
Yeah, so when I go in the big dispatch and I click
the way you would get them on here, like watch, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go to an order call. If I go to this 30, like if I go to call the 311, call 311, the drug sale on Mirrorport Boulevard. If I make that an active card, see how that comes on Mirrorport now? See that?
Yeah, but that's a pain in the ass for everyone else to see on their dispatch.
Exactly.
Right?
But you could do it like all at once, I guess.
Yeah, it's just. And then how do I get rid of that? What do
Just
I do?
archive it.
Just archive it. Okay.
Yeah, just click the information button, then you archive it. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it this way for now. I mean, worst thing is, you know, like I say, so this is going to be the master file. And this evidence is going to grow massive. But at the end of the day, like, if example, ADMC is acting up, well, ADMC has been doing this on the block for 3 days. Investigate warrant. Let's get PD down there. Let's drone it the fuck up. Let's be down there in numbers, right?
Yep.
That's the reason why I'm doing this, because it's, you know, it's number one, I can't just go out and just go arrest people doing drugs. This is the best thing I can do with what I've got so far. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
But you know what the concerning thing is? Like, we need to be able to talk while we're on the drone, at least on the radio or something.
I know. It's not good. It's not good because you like. I had one of the first times I used the drone was Fred and the besties did a drive-by in the marshal office.
Yeah.
And then not too long later, they tried to kidnap me by coming onto the back roof of the lot. Like they hopped on the lower roof and tried to get on the roof because I was up there talking on the phone. And then I spotted them. I called for backup. And then they ran and they got chased by police. They pulled all the police to the cubby. And then started like shooting at police. So I emailed Angel and I was like, Angel, can I like bring a drone down and assist them? And she was like, yeah, but only, you know, only use the drone. Don't get involved. So I was like, fine. So I got down there with Cal. I used the drone, and I was like, it was like having Air One, because Air One had landed, and then King, who was flying it, got shot down. So I was literally like Air One. But the issue was, I had to keep landing the thing to use my radio. It was awful. Like, I'd have to like give call outs, but I'd have to like land the drone on a roof and then pull out of my pad to like get on the radio. It was really bad. But at the same time, I think that's like, I don't care about using the radio because they are supposed to be used for surveillance only, right? They're not supposed to be used in like active situations. I understand that. But like being able to like chat to someone and be like, you know, me and you stood here and be like, yeah, we got another one going in the building, you know, there's 2 people coming out right now, you snap some photos, blah blah blah.
Like,
it's not, you know, I don't think that's a problem.
Because here's the thing as well, so like you that's why you have 2 people, right? But you know, if someone holds you up while you're on the drone, you're supposed to do, right?
I'm really fucking pissed about Jadelyn.
Why?
Because one, she was a dispatcher. She was one of the head dispatchers with me. And I was thinking about, we should hire some like she's skilled in like surveillance and like computer stuff, like computer science. And I was thinking about bringing her on and like talking to Angel about getting someone like that to like be at the marshal office, because, you know, we've got cybercrime stuff that we could use her help in. You know, stuff like when we've got cameras up, she can be our eyes and ears at the office, so we can have her like watching the cameras when we're doing surveillance. Someone to like scour Twitter and like figure out a way to like pull every tweet off Twitter every day, so we can get like a big investigation to like cybercrime going on there, like all that kind of shit. And I was like, you know what, Jadelyn was looking for a job and shit, and maybe I can help her out. And now I find out she's a fucking street racing criminal boosting and shit. It's just, there's nobody left, Nova. There's nobody fucking left there.
Yeah, I mean, that's one good thing I liked about, you know, back home when I was with the FIB. It used to be a team of people that would just do all the back, you know, a lot of the back investigatory work, and then just give it to me, and I'd just go, okay, then, you know, bang, 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 subpoena, warrant, right?
Yeah.
It's really handy to have those people who are willing to sacrifice time and do it.
Sure.
Alright. Well, do you wanna go back to the
Yeah,
office?
let's go back.
Yeah, I've been putting all my stuff in my lockbox, so you know, because some people have been going, "Are you a cop?" Got a feeling they want to rob me.
Yeah, they probably do. Well, Ziggy's finally gone to the hospital. Took him long enough. Nope. Unknown number. Hello?
Hello, please, it's so cold. The house is shut. I need you to let me in.
Miss Webster, what do you want, sir?
The house. My son's house. I mean,
I thought it was your
my daughter's
grandson.
son's house.
Stick to your story, Miss Webster, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm old.
The
I'm
key to a convincing
107
lie
old.
is sticking to the story. You're
I'm
107.
107 years old.
This is terrible. This is awful. Who taught you?
I'm meeting
Who taught
When
you how to
can we
lie?
get back in the house? It's so cold, I'm going to die.
Shiver me timbers. That is such a shame. Oh, how old are you again?
107 years old.
107 years old.
See, I was consistent with that.
You were very consistent with. Where is your grandson?
I don't know.
You don't
He's
know?
left.
He's left. He's left the country. Yeah.
Well, he's left me and
Oh,
without
he's
a key
left
to the
you.
house, and it's locked, and I need you to
What
help.
a terrible
Please.
grandson. What a terrible grandson. Well, if you
Please
see him,
unlock
you
the
tell him
house.
to,
It's
tell
so
him,
cold.
tell him to turn himself in, okay? Because he does have a warrant. So please tell him to turn himself in.
Motherfucker, open the damn house! I want to get in!
Don't you talk to me like that, Miss Webster.
Yes, I will. Let me in the house.
I will steal your dentures.
Not my dentures.
Listen, I hope that your funeral cost $20 million, okay? And I hope your retirement fund gets stolen from under you by some
How
wealthy
long
billionaire.
will it take?
As long as it takes you to open your packet of biscuits and chew them with your gums. So as long as it needs to. Thank you.
Listen here,
Good-
you Richard Dark fuck. Unlock the fucking house,
Or what, Jet?
or I'm gonna rain fucking hell down upon you.
Okay. Threats have been made. Noted very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my name's Maynard Schmidt, and I'll fucking kill you!
Oh. Hello, idiot. It's nice to finally
Oh.
hear from you.
Hey, wait, you know my... Wait, what?
Oh, I
How do
know
you
all
know me?
about you. Hold on, idiot. Let me have a
Wait,
look.
whoa, what do you mean, what do you mean, let me look here?
Let's have a look, idiot. How are you, idiots? How are you?
I'm good?
You own Elgin Street 5, is that right?
Yeah, my warehouse.
Yes, your phone number is 425-697-7748. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow, that is fantastic. Well, I hope everything's going well with the business.
What business?
You, we know what business,
What business?
Miss Webster.
What business?
We know what business, don't we?
My legitimate laundromat? Would you like to come and see inside?
Oh, are we talking about that business? Is that the one we're talking about? Is that
Yeah,
the
my
one?
laundromat.
Is that the one we're talking about?
What are you talking about? That's the only business I own.
I don't know. Why do they call you idiot?
It's just a nickname. Has no reason.
Just a nickname? No. No reason at all.
Look, Forehead's asking if you're gonna open the fucking house or not.
You know where he is? Tell me where he is, sir.
Bro, I'll tell you where he is, alright? He's
Okay.
on Elgin Avenue in the apartments. Fucking your mother, bro! Let us in!
Necrophilia is a crime. I'm letting you know that right now.
Yeah, he's real into necrophilia. He's gonna call you up and tell you all about it.
Okay,
Me in the office.
yeah, let's go to the office. Hello, Richard Dog speaking. Oh, hey,
is this-
Mr.
Is this a marshal?
Yes, this is a marshal.
Okay. Yes. Hello. Today I get myself a marshal revolver, a marshal issue revolver. Do you have any spare ammo, my friend?
What? Who is this?
My friend, I need spare ammo, my friend. I buy it. I buy this revolver, my friend. I get it yesterday. Very good. I shoot it. It's very good, my friend. You got spare ammo?
Where did you buy this nice revolver
I forget.
from?
I forget.
Where did you tell me?
I
I would
forget.
like to buy one myself.
Oh, yes, I need some spare ammunition.
Okay. Is that you need some spare ammunition? You need some spare ammunition, huh? Need some spare ammunition? Need some spare fucking ammunition? Show me some fucking edge! Show me some fucking edge! No, but I've got 40 going champagne on Strawberry Avenue! Come to me!
I'm coming. I'm coming.
My fucking car's dead! He's in a
Need him
black
for?
vehicle! He's in a black... He's in a black fucking SUV! Fuck, I've lost him! I fucking lost him! I need to change my fucking radio button. My fucking radio fucked me. He's in a black little fucking SUV. There's two of them. It's Maynard Smith and Forehead. Forehead's got like a bear mask on his head.
Okay.
He said he brought a fucking Marshall revolver.
Yes.
He said he has a Marshall revolver. He was doing a stupid voice. And he said he needed fucking ammunition.
Oh, I wonder if it's the one they stole off me the other day.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got robbed in the marshal office like 2 days ago.
In the office.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, I need... Okay. This is fine. We gotta find them. We gotta find out. I need someone down. Okay, someone hang out around here. Calais and Adams Apple. Someone hang out. Put your eyes towards the plaza, okay? They've got a bunch of properties over on the plaza. Again, black SUV, like a curvy looking thing. And the windows were smashed. Maynard's wearing like a leather jacket, bald head. Floyd's got like a green shirt and like a big like bear head on. I'm gonna head it around to they got a property. Oh, I think I might see them. Hold on. Forum Drive maybe.
I'd love to join you, but I feel like I'm gonna pass out any moment from starvation.
That's all right, Craig. You're all right, mate. Now I've lost them. Fuck. I turned my fucking car off by accident. I pressed the bloody the keys. Right, listen. I'm gonna drive through their fucking alleyway.
What? You mean down by Little Soul?
No, I'm going through Power Street. Stand by. No, there's nothing down here. They're not down here. Oh, it might be on fucking lockdown anyway. That car's probably stolen. I know, because Maynard's not locked down. Actually, no, because I don't know who owns that place. It's only Forehead's properties on lockdown. So, Craig, who robbed you in the office?
I don't know.
Any idea? Any inclination?
No clue. They literally rushed up, put your hands up, immediately started going through my pockets, and then ran out the door.
Get your neck.
Oh, yeah. They took my my revolver, 2 speed loaders, my vest, a watch, a flashlight, and my badge.
Did you make a marshal report on it?
Yeah, of course I
So
made
what
a
kind of
marshal
car
report
was
on
it?
It was a black SUV, not a big one.
I might have it. I have an SUV going south on Elgin.
Maybe that might be it.
It's black. It's going. Yeah, it might be your car.
Just be careful. The driver's going to be wearing a green shirt, bear mask.
I don't know.
Passenger's got like
They
a
might
face
have a
mask, bald head.
Oh, I lost them.
And then let's go into the Southside Special. All right, I don't think we're gonna find them. Let's pull back to the office, and I'll let the police know. That was fucking funny, dude. Last thing for the 25 months, buddy.
Sock22 cozy.
I think you have to lock the gate. I can lock the gate.
I got it.
I need to know.
Oh,
I need to know.
no, I can't see either. Oh, no, I do. I got it. There we go.
Right, there we go.
Do you see a car parked anywhere?
There was a black
Like
Dukes RL Bubba J.
Yeah, the Black Dukes is still down here, unattended at the moment.
I'm just gonna throw
I'm
them
coming
on.
up to you later. We can try to.
Oh,
random.
yeah.
One just dropped.
Have y'all got any food at the office by chance?
Yeah, I do. Come see me. I'm in the hallway.
Yeah, all right.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well, I can start my report to the level.
Last seen South. All right, quick report. Where's Craig?
Did someone take a picture of that plate?
In the main office.
Hey, was there a report about you being robbed?
332.
Yeah, I made it a regular civilian
Thank you,
report so
Alan.
that normal PD could see it. Because if I made it a state marshal report, the PD can't see it.
Did you make a state marshal report as well? Like,
Did I? Sorry, I didn't know I needed to make both. I figured doubling up would be kind of pointless because you search for if it's a civilian report, then you guys can see it, right?
yeah. Hold on, let me look.
It just seemed pointless to make it to do the same report twice when you can already see the one.
No, you're right, but I guess I gotta start searching by tags instead of reports, I guess. Because I missed it.
11388 11388.
Yeah, because I always look by reports instead of tags, and so sometimes I miss reports that way, so I didn't see it.
Yar. Yeah, I was in the parking lot right outside the double doors out there. Fucking no shame. Just rushed out. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Not a lot you can do.
Run through my pockets and then get against the wall and then ran off and got in a supercar and blasted off. It's like, well, desperately wanted that revolver and all my PD gear.
He's running.
Oh well.
Hope someone's mobile.
I haven't made it down to go register a new one yet, but I haven't left the office at all.
Oh, he's jumping!
Next time they ask for your revolver, you should just give him a bullet. That's right.
No, there were innocents nearby. I wasn't going to risk a gun shootout right there.
640.
That's bait.
With the
That's bait.
Duke-looking thing northbound behind the groups. The
Now, mom. That's bait.
Left, west, on Red
That's
Desert.
bait.
Alright, northbound on Bay City. Traffic is light. The weather is fucking pissing down.
Yeah, we're not going outside.
The guy
Up in Bay
with
City.
the warrant.
That's the guy. That's Maynard. I was just talking to on the phone. That was with Forehead. They're going for another revolver, guys. And PD don't seem to be responding.
Towards the golf course, we're eastbound along West Eclipse Boulevard.
This is the issue, is we can't really be going like for apprehension, so unless PD respond, we can assist if PD responds, but
along the West Eclipse, in towards the Tequila La. Still eastbound now, passing the radio check loud and clear, right?
10-2.
Oh, fantastic. Still pushing eastbound towards the vault.
The secondary's got your comms. Eastbound on East Eclipse. Approaching the up and Adam. Left. Northbound going on to Clinton. Eastbound on Clinton Avenue. Coming up on the 24/7. Right. Southbound Alta Street. Passing the vault. Left. Eastbound into an alley just behind the vault. Continuing eastbound through this valley. Going behind the tattoo shop. Right. Oh, holding through this hotel that criminals love to drive through. Left, northbound coming out onto Clinton. Left, westbound on Clinton. Left, southbound Alta.
giving units respond.
Right, westbound into the alley behind the vault. We're going back the way we came, boys. We've got some rainy weather here for us. Continuing westbound through the alleys. Left, southbound Las Lagunas. Continuing southbound Las Lagunas, coming up on Spanish. Passing Spanish, coming up on Hawick.
Nope, they're not responding.
Passing Hawick, continuing southbound Las Lagunas, passing Rockford Plaza. Ooh, oh, Drader just dotted a 50 there. Continuing southbound Las Lagunas, opposing lanes of travel, passing Arcadius. Slowing right westbound San Andreas Avenue, passing Red Garage. Continuing westbound San Andreas Avenue.
What has he got a warrant for? No, sorry, I know the warrant's for assisting with shooting me on the leg, but...
Down San Andreas Avenue, coming up
he
to
was calling
Bay
me about
City,
a search.
left,
His
southbound
property's been on
Bay City Avenue.
lockdown, so what are they on lockdown for?
Passing the B building. Past the barber shop, continuing southbound Bay City Avenue. 50'd. Going eastbound on Invention Court into the Vespucci Canals.
Most people take for dinner before they ram me up the rear.
God damn it. Another covert operation for LSPD on a known and ongoing black market auction was found to be facilitated by Mr. Aubrey Forehead Webster. During this investigation, officers operated undercover and witnessed 2 times tear gas. Ain't no way. Huh. Okay, so officers went undercover at an auction down at his Big Dog Auction House down on Carson Ave. And Forehead organized it and sold 2 tear gas grenades, Glock and silencer, 2 gun crates that were full of guns and locked, a class 2 and 2 mags with 60 bullets, a Marshall revolver and magazine, a gun bundle, which was 2 PD guns, 3 M1911s, and 1 tampered firearm. Police bundle, which was a taser, armor, badge, ID, mags, and the phone of Lieutenant Sky. And all of that was sold to an audience of nearly 70 people.
God damn.
Holy shit. When was it? Holy crap. It's last night. Damn. They find anything? Did they not do the search yet? Well, they did. They've searched shit, but... They found Glock magazines. Did they not find that much? Or did they just not have the evidence in yet? I just don't think they've added in the evidence yet.
Damn, Tessa Lamb robbed a 24/7.
Yeah, this is a clown now. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, I need to think about some stuff. But yeah. What a fucking morning.
I just dig through incident reports. I would usually sit at Mission Row and dig through evidence lockers and try to compare information.
Okay, I need to make this report for Aubrey Webb's. Oh, there is a raid receipt. There was nothing in the property? Oh, this is 24th of January. Never mind.
Be mad at people about not documenting evidence whenever they continuously claim that the MDW or MDT is faulty and loses things all the time. And it's like, well, I guess we can't tell if people are just fucking up documenting or if the MDT is fucking up.
Is there like a reference report for this? 8774. He's looking at weapons trafficking. Holy shit. The tear gas? Oh my god. Referred to as Mr. Beast brought the tear gas. Oh my god.
What is with this influx of these really
Both cops were searched for wires.
like just going through evidence locker and searching for 1911, it's like the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Glock and silencer was sold to Future. Was told he was buying his own product. Sold to Lang.
26, 27, 28,
Oh my god.
31, 32, 33, 34.
Sold to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast again.
The last like 50 1911s are these little shabby,
Male in baseball shirt.
not a real standard ammunition one. You have to go down about 42 1911s before I get a real 1911.
Okay, let me get to this report. Incident. Oh. Gun bundle, female, white diamond shirt, black backpack, trucker hat. Prospect for the ADMC brought the phone of Lieutenant Sky. That's interesting. Name said during the auction, Aries Lang Mac. Damn. This is crazy. This is fucking sick, dude. Dude, Pierce would be such a good marshal, but I think Pierce thrives with the backup of cops, I'll be honest. Has been able to like go UC with like cop backup and shit. Lieutenant Sky, yeah. Like Pierce really likes going like UC for shit. Hey Larry.
Hey Richard, apologies. I saw your 311, but knowing the besties in Forehead, it may be hard with our unit numbers to pursue that.
Yeah.
I had a question in regards to, since it's a marshal report and warrant, can you guys still get it extended the same as PD?
The issue is like, has any members of PD been trying to catch him?
That I
need to register my firearm
confirm.
anyway.
So it's usually around, you know, around now until the next, 6-7 hours, as far as I know. So it's kind of out of my purview, even though I've been around it this time.
Yeah, what's
I know
the current,
they did the operation with him, but I don't think they tried to apprehend anybody.
What's the like PD SOPs on expanding warrants? Extending warrants, sorry.
As far as extending warrants, we have to reach out to a judge, and then it's kind of up to the judge. The judge is probably going to ask you if any attempts to apprehend him have been made, and then also if he's been active in the city. So we can say that he's been active in the city. As far as apprehension, nobody has tried to apprehend because they had the operation going on with him. So I think we didn't want to blow that, you know?
Yeah.
So that's where it gets a little tough.
Yeah, and Pred, same thing. Is anybody, do you know if anybody's tried to apprehend Pred?
As far as I know, Pred has not been around that I've seen. He hasn't made himself noticeable in any way, like on Twitter or Lemon List or anything, to my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So I would assume not.
Any TRT around right now?
Not at the moment, but Shiesty should be around within an hour, I would say. If you want, I can try to reach out to him.
Yeah, it might be worth. I think it's just they're not big warrants. I'll be honest. I think they're only just what are they?
Felony obstruction of justice and evading.
Yeah, I'd say they're not worth extending. I'll be honest. They're not big. They're not big warrants. So if it was like attempted murder or something like that, I'd probably do it. But yeah, they're not big warrants. So I don't just want to keep pushing stuff. Like I don't want to extend things like that. If there were more serious charges, would you agree on things like that?
Yeah, probably. To be honest, just like an obstruction of justice is. Yeah. I didn't know if this was in relation to the operation yesterday.
No. This is from when Vingeldan shot me in the leg through a slit in the bulletproof glass at the marshal office, and they just assisted him escaping. So, yeah. No. Not too nothing too crazy from those guys specifically, but Vingel got caught already. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to respond to this on 911, but I know they're going to be issuing him a warrant, so that's why I wanted to touch base with you if it was in regards to that because of the operation yesterday.
So he called. So I had Maynard Schmidt call me about his properties being on lockdown. After that was so the person grandma called me again. It was Maynard Schmidt. Confirmed. Obviously I didn't tell him anything. He was like, when's the property going to be on lockdown? I was just going to be like, whenever your dentures can finish a packet of biscuits or something, right? Something stupid. Didn't tell him anything about the case, and then basically he revealed himself as Maynard Schmidt. I did a bit of intimidation type thing about investigating them and stuff like that because they've been coming out for the marshals. Then he said Forehead's gonna call you and tell you about something. I don't know. He said something about, I can't remember exactly what he said. But then he got another unknown number call. This time it was something, this guy with an accent, and then he said, yesterday I bought a revolver, but I need some ammunition. And it was like this guy with like I think it was like an African accent. And I was like, you brought a revolver? What the hell? I want one. And it was this guy. I was like, no, I just want some ammunition. Anyway, I was driving down Strawberry Avenue.
What the hell?
And said, yeah, I brought a revolver. I want some ammunition. And then I pulled up and I see Maynard Schmidt next to a payphone. And then I see another guy on the payphone. And then I was like, oh, yeah, you want some ammunition? And then I pulled out and I drew on the guy. And then as the unknown number hangs up, so does the guy puts the phone down. And so it's confirmed the guy that's on the phone and him and Maynard jump in the car. So it's 100% Forehead and 100% Maynard jump in the car. So Forehead basically says, I brought a thing yesterday, and then I checked the incident report of this auction yesterday, and they sold a Marshall revolver.
Yep.
At that auction because Craig got one stolen from him like a few days ago. So that all adds up. So yeah, real fucking interesting.
Yeah. If you want to make note of that, I mean, they already have like the whole investigation of it, but that is interesting that they're gonna call you and ask for ammo.
Yep.
Seems like a setup of some sort, but yeah, I got that call from Forehead's grandma while we were in the interrogation. I basically told me I can't give him any information or unlock it because it's the chief of police that has a lockdown. So I'm not overstepping the chief of police.
Yeah, I just wouldn't touch anything.
No, I'm not going.
Okay.
I'll probably have to let you go for the time being, though, Richard. We're on the scene of a Group 6 truck getting robbed. But if you want, I can give you a call back. Oh, God, now we have the laundromat.
No, you're all right. Don't worry about it, Larry. But I appreciate the update and following up with me anyway.
All right, Richard. Well, you have yourself a good one.
You too, mate. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ay, ay, ay. You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay. Okay, let me make this report.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush to do anything. I think I've done everything I wanted to do today. It's going to be just a bit slow for me until I have all the stuff ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make this state master report about that Aubrey Webster revolver thing. Probably a normal report so that PD have access to it.
Yeah, I can bring it up at the meeting as well. Like the hunting martial guns. And whenever I'm out and about, I just put it in the lockbox.
Yeah. This.
Oh, Mr. Jimenez is tweeting.
What? JJ? Yeah.
Yeah, JJ.
I think I saw his name on a list for a gang the other day called. Fuck, what was it? Can openers? Nope, that's not it.
Can openers? I'll just ask him. Can I ask him, is he part of the can openers?
I can't remember what it's
Well,
called.
Well, if he's part of a gang, I don't want to disrespect him, and
Yeah, be careful. No, I can't
What
remember.
do you mean? Well, if I don't know what it is, what do you want me to call him? The fucking fairy cake?
It was like, can I?
I'm gonna tweet out Richard Dark said Joaquin Jimenez is part of the can openers.
I can't remember what it was called. No, don't, because it was a PD investigation. I don't know whether he knows that we know. Can I?
All right. I'll search. In fact, I'll just search the directory for can opener.
Fuck.
No.
It was like a Japanese name.
Oh, but oh,
I found it. Kanashiro.
A Kanashiro?
Kanashiro.
Isn't Shearer some kind of English football guy?
No, that's
Ed
Sheeran. That's Ed Sheeran. Yeah,
Didn't he used to be part of the Seaside? Oh, you see, I used to have a song for him. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. You know what? I might actually have to send him that.
Go for it.
No. I might go buy a house in Mirror Park.
No. This is my fucking private report. What am I doing? Why would you do that? It's full of gangs.
Well, better place to be. Do. Oh, this is how I could tell Benji that I'm back. I could just leave this in his mailbox. Oh, you know what, Richard? I've got to do it. I've got to find out where he lives.
You're gonna do
I'm gonna
what?
find out where he lives. I'm gonna put a little cassette tape in his little thing, in his little mailbox.
You're gonna get him coming after you. You know that.